I learned something new today. I wish I knew this hours ago. So apparently, I don't know what this is, but it's allowing me to pick metals and just sponge massive attacks. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't think I want to find out what it is. I just know that this one right here, that, it's got just explosion. Oh, beautiful. No, that's amazing. Oh, got more. Oh, that's it. That makes the fight. I wonder what it wanted. Oh, we'll never know. Wait a minute. The way the bugs are drawn to the beacon. Could the Darklings be drawn to Keyblade wielders the same way? Remember, the Keyblade wielders are the whatchamacallit. They are Keyblade wielders. Oh, version 2.20. Oh wow, we have some powers. Anyway, oh, it's something just thinking out loud. Hey, do you think Penelope's doing? How's the Belzy doing? Let's go way at the finish line. Yay, the finish line. The finish line. All fixed. Ready for this? As ready as I'll ever be. Now I remember. Oh hell, the rightful ruler of Sugar Rush, Princess Penelope. Wow, so this is the real you. Oh, what are you, nuts? This is me. Look, the code may say I'm a princess, but I know who I really am. I'm a racer with the greatest superpower ever. It's not wrong. The princess, but in her heart, she's a racer. She one of the goes to show that sometimes people aren't what they seem. That could be said for anyone. Another version of yourself could be hiding inside your heart. Why would you say that suddenly? But if that version of you belonged to darkness. Oh, it's something. Fix it. Wreck it. Arcades. The arcade's about to open. Let's move them out. Now that things are back to normal, our world might be fixed too. Let's head back to Daybreak Town to see if the glitches are gone. And to share what we know about the Darkling. Yeah, about that. You're not gonna like going back there. No, you could just stay here in the castle. Have your own wing where no one would ever complain about your stench or treat you bad ever again. I'm already. I got the coolest friend in the world. Besides, I've got a job to do too. I may not be as fancy as being president, but it's my duty, and it's a big duty. See you later, President Fart Feathers. Au revoir, Admiral Underpants. The Darklings are looking for a Keyblade leader, but it's not Mac or Hero. Who could it be? Guys. You're ruining this, man. I'm trying to watch the happiness happening over here. You're just ruining it with the talk of things. I'm 7-7. What time to go? Still disordered, I think. Probably worse than. Summer stuff, dandelions. And this box needs to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course. Things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing. What? It's in it. It's a secret. And well, you see, the thing is, you never ever open it. Great. Now I really want to know. Ah, alright. I'll indulge you. This secret stays between the two of us. I have to promise though to open the box. I promise. God. Oh, you could say that. I'm gonna make a God and dead joke, but take it further. But why? Why? We'll see. Can't you just tell me now? And ruin the surprise? Well, I'd hate for anything to happen to you, so I will give you one little hint. I'm listening. When darkness strikes at dawn, and the lifeboat departs, this world will have fulfilled its purpose. If that happens, you have to see it through to the end. Take a corridor to a new world as fast as you can. The world is going to end? Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we needed to use the time we had with all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of the lake, so they can be sown into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun can finally set, duskless dawn. And our plan will have succeeded at last. Oh man, they're going at it. Rain. It's over. Yeah. I can't take you down alone. I'm not even sure I can wear you. Fair point. Shall we call it done then? Oh, so you surrender? You claimed you aren't after anything, but I'm not buying it. What? You seem pretty desperate to get in our way, showing up like this. I don't know if it's pride or fear. There's a reason you're still here. Affection. Data transfer requires a signal. The same goes for the hearts and minds of you humans. You underestimate how easily the darkness rides on those signals and spread throughout this place. Is that why you wormed your way into the data world? Then why hide inside men? I told you, because it was decided. That's enough. Oh, you're alright? You're saying because it was written in the Book of Prophecy. That to be? Oh, I don't care. You hijacked Ben, Arian's sister. You're gonna pay for it. That's right. We are many, and we are one. But to be one requires will. Through him, we can divide into pure darkness with willful and distance. Was the sacrifice that needed to be made? But Ben didn't attack her. You did. Is that right? What? I figured you guys could use some help. One more ally will make no difference. Then how about two? It's even if you do manage to defeat us, we're taking you down and going back to the real world. How do you plan on doing that? The lifeboat? Yeah, just like the evil fairy, right? You know nothing. And how you know nothing and understand nothing, right? Figure. If you return, Daybreak will still succumb to darkness. But at least we'd be in the real world. Gone to the real? Nothing. It was decided long ago. When the lifeboat is activated, this world falls to darkness. Already in motion, getting of the end. But why? The lifeboat is the last line of defense. We rallied upon in the event we cannot be defeated. Its use initiates the process to steal this world alone. And that's along with it. Evil's fairies' departure was the trigger. It cannot be stopped. But that means we're just a bunch of pawns? No, I don't. The one who brought us together. And who do you think brought you together? Or at least convinced her to bring you together? I don't know about the other masters, but I know for sure that Master Ava wouldn't just throw us away like that. Besides, it doesn't matter what the plan for us. We believe in our leader. Let's do this. Can we really do something like that? What does that say? What does that mean? Yeah, this is not. Okay, it might happen. Wow, he unexpectedly did any damage. Oh yeah. Gotta use these. That will help. Man, they just like to stab. Apparently, they just. This series likes to stab Ben in the back a lot. Like first he was a pawn, then he was a like first like Xehanort used him, and then he's being used in this, and now does he ever get a break in the end? No. Do recovery. Whoa, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. That drains his power a lot. They drain his power a lot. Wait, I got new cards. Got new medals. How about this one? Oh, he only. I think he counterattacks on the third slot. It's okay. Second chance. You win. 325 million? Oh, I learned to run that fight a few times. Like 100 times. Did we win? No. I am formless. You cannot. You. The Darkling. They're after Ben? But why? A vessel. A vessel. No! Because he's pure light. Ben? I forgot. He's a being of pure. He's literally pure light. Because he was stripped of his darkness. If you're pure darkness, then that makes me pure light. If you used me to reshape you, then I can reshape you again. I'll give you a new form that we can defeat. Oh man? I can't lose you. Everything's gonna be alright. What in the world is this? Now did you? Aren't you supposed to be a part of the whole? What? What the? Wait a second, is that Xehanort? Or are you acting on your own right? Is that it? Who are you? There shouldn't be any Keyblade Masters left in this world. I stayed. Oh, it's... what's his name? Oops. Figures you wouldn't know. Figures you wouldn't know what's going on, seeing you didn't take a very good look at the book. So who's he carrying? Why are you here? You're only meant to absorb. I'm here because your friend, the Master of Masters, told me. That I could watch what happens but not act. What? But don't touch. I always said the strangest things. But I've thought about it for a long time, and I think I know what he meant now. If you use that, your plan is as good as ruined. It's not for me. Seed of light to be planted in the future. The true dandelion. Let me see. And I can show. What do you plan to do with this world? When twilight ends, a new day begins. See, this world exists in 3 stages. First, countless Keyblade wielders are brought together. Then, as they fight through fear and see their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle while others learn to stand on their own. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness in a sealed-off world. And when all 7 of the lifeboat pods depart, this world will end and a new day will dawn. So you came to this world just to end it? Well, that wasn't my express purpose. You have the Book of Prophecies and therefore knowledge of all things. Strange that you would knowingly waste your time and effort. Whoa, you think the book tells us everything? Yeah, no way, I'd have to let you peek. I'd have no way I'd have you. I'd let you get something that important. No, the book doesn't cover much at all. Just what the Keyblade I gave the books these, and even then, only the bits important enough to jot down. To be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which it was written out to keep. Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat or body to become whole again will require 2 things at their destination: a medium to rebuild their body and someone with memories of it. So, a vessel and someone who has the memory. The book contains a waypoint. All this is for a waypoint. Go on. Looks who has the memory. My eye is the beat. I've got a direct line from A to B. It's to make you use the book in your apprentice to travel in the I mean, not my final goal. It's an important step. One that I won't be taking alone. 7 pods and the 7 crowns. For the 7 lights. Apprentice. Who knows? Anyone can wind up using them. A bit more clever than I thought. I can say the same about you. What are you all up to anyway? But indeed. In any case, I'm tired of watching it out. Although I did see something interesting. What might that be? A world I can't even conceive. What comes after? There's no... Oh, it's a theater. It's just a cutscene. Person. I hope everything's okay. Sure it is. Doctor knows it wasn't Ven's fault, right? Should we check on him? No, Liren said everything was fine. Alright. Do you really think the world is going to end? The world is always trying to end. Not sure, there's a lot we don't know. About this world, the Keyblade Masters, darkness. Yeah. But think back to what Master Ava taught us. That when this world is shrouded in darkness, it will just go to sleep. Remember that? It's not much, I know, but it's enough to keep me from giving up hope. I played a part in bringing the Dandelion Sailor, so I have a responsibility to save everyone. And I'm gonna try my best to do that. Not your responsibility anymore. Alone. Whatever you do decide to do, you have our support. I want you to know that. And I'm here too. Thanks for always being there. Who's that? Repentance? I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Darkness is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Selfish, I know, but some emotions. Tell me, is darkness really gone? Has it become part of you, just like you said? If it has, then hatred, anger, is exactly what they want. You have to let it go. What happened to my kind and loving? Miriam, someone's here to see you. Ooh. Oh, her. Yep. What are you doing? I thought you should know. It's about apparently claims to have seen her. What? Or my sister? Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago. What? I spotted someone who looked awfully like her, headed towards town on the hill. She wasn't alone, she was with someone in a black coat. Like, we know who this and this really is. Can't be sure of anything. It's definitely an interesting thing. Black coat could only mean one of the Keyblade Masters. Most likely, both the Master and Masters look to fit the description. But the Master shouldn't be here, even if this were the real world. Wait a minute, maybe. What is it? Do you remember why this data world was created? As a backup for the real one. But the real one, right, is the world as it was before the Keyblade world. That means these data must be stored here too. Wait, I thought this place was just a copy of the world, not its people. Besides, if everyone's data was bought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too? Yep. Data should be here as well. Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet. Think about it. Eleanor saw a glitched version of Strategia If what Shirley says is true, maybe her data is here and someone managed to access it. I don't know. Why? And if her data does exist, does that mean we can bring her back? Who would do something? As far as we know, all of the masters are gone. We'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real world. About that, what Darkness said is true. We should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back. But if that's somehow linked to the end of this world, we don't have time to think about that now. Come on, what's... Oh no. Do you mind carrying Ben? I don't know. If Ben was part of this, how come he has no... Well, this was written after Earth by Sleep. But even then, he should have the knowledge at 3. Unless they really had no idea where they were going to take this story, what road it was going to go down. I don't know who you said. There are 5 left. Who will they go to? You didn't read that part of the book. Doesn't have any interest. So what is that? Expansion. Well, you're gonna have to wait November if you're worried about the 14 expansion. We're way off from there. It's gonna be a long while before we get to the 14 expansion that's coming. And Walker's a few months ahead. You're gonna have to jump really a few months into the future if you want that. I don't get it. Nor we you. Hold on, this. Spent time grooming these wielders or even trap and leave them behind in the data world. Why? Information. Don't know. That's what the master's thinking. That you follow him? Not. I mean, not know the reasoning behind everything he does, but I can guess. But you're not certain? No. I'm sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness. Let's see. That we're not fond of light either. What's your brilliant point? Grab the data world using its signals to accompany the chosen one into the future, so I can lay claim to worlds not yet created. Right, expansion. So no matter what world or time I end up, you there too, huh? I don't think so. I thought you were told not to intervene. Yeah, you help the dandelions. I'm not doing this for them, I'm doing this for me. I can have you in Marine. Huh? And why waste the effort? He can't destroy you, but I'm pretty sure he can think of a few ways to prolong you. The longer you use it, the longer you exist without a changeable form, the more your will fades. Darkness form. When the Master of Masters was a boy, right? You abandoned it to be light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion. You're just stealing the bodies of those with heart. You act like it's this grandiose plan, when it's really kind of sad and pathetic. Oh, are we triggering him? Never even figured out his real plan, did you? Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual wills. I know at least one is in the data world. But where are the other 4? You're well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war. After which, we found ourselves in the data world. But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy. Meaning the rest are still there. Oh, so this is the darkness that hits the ride with Maleficent. And the other darkness is like, and you're the only one in my way. Where am I? You're in my way. Oh yeah, this place crumbled. As you can see. 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. I count 6. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil fairy took the 7th. But there are 7 of us. That's okay, I'll stay. So we're short 1. 2. This one's broken. So we're down to 5. What should we do? I'm staying. Well, I'll just stay here. Maybe I can still turn this into something. Let's stay. Maybe we can build one. Whoa! Looking like the apocalypse out there, guys. Gone digital. We're running out of time. We need to decide who goes. But we're not the only dandelion. Yeah, what about the rest of the wheel? They'll all go to sleep. It's like a computer. Sleep mode. Sleep. Master Alva taught us that, remember? When all is shrouded in darkness, the world will fall into slumber. Right? The Master of Masters knew this would happen and created a backup of the world. A place to shelter and keep us safe. That's where we are. But what if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. The end of this world is nothing like the end of the real one. Like I said, sleep mode. No, that's called crashing. What's not this world we worried about? That's not nice to say. Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to go wherever it is that we need to go after. And who knows where that'll be? Gave really the right answer. Whether we stay or go, it's a gamble. Right. But if no one goes back, then no one there will know what happened here. There will be no rescuing anyone left behind. Can't let that happen. We wielders need to live on. I should split up. Breathe. Rain. Go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people. Got it. I'm not a union leader or anything, so listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So you, Ben, and Mac go. Brain, Mac, Eleanor, and Ben each take one. I mean, you should take the last. Liam, it's yours. What? If there's a chance you'll get your sister back, then you need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers over there. You should take it. I don't disagree. Yes, you do. You gave me hope for sciences. Readily. Help me find her, please. One way out of here, and the seating limited for me. When I get back, I promise I'll find a way to save everyone here. Thanks. Alright? I don't have much time. Who's going? I'll stay. I'm not even a dandelion. I'm just here as your friend. If you're staying, so am I. heck? Besides, I don't want to have to wait around for you again. I'm not leaving you two either. Well, why don't we save one for later? I might be able to find a way to rescue all three of you at once. You already have something in mind, don't you? I hope it's not cramming all of us into one. Like... And it's settled. Lorium, can you look at their bed? Up in Arena. Brain, take care of everyone. Here, take it. Is that? But this is yours. Is that the Keeper's key? It was meant for you. This too. I didn't end up using it. But if you're ever lost, don't hesitate to have a look. It'll help you when you need it most. I'll hold on to these. As I'm concerned, they still belong to you. I surrounded and trusted them to you for a reason. I thought you'd be happy. But your Evan told me you've been wanting to read the book for a long time. I'm pretty sure she gave these to me knowing I would do this. May your heart be your guiding team. Just like mine is. Thanks. I'll be back for you guys. Who are you? It said that's the master's key. Keeper key. The same one Ericus uses. I don't know. Mac, are you sure about this? Yep. I'm right where I want to be. That's all that matters. I would have did the same. I would have stayed behind. Be safe. I feel like Brain... I really thought Brain was the bad guy. But throughout this whole thing, I've just completely like literally fallen in love with him. Like, I really like him. Fates intertwine. This is it. This is the finale. Oh boy. The world is going to end. I told you. No way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we need to use the time we had to get all these Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of life, so they can be sowed into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this dusk. And our plan will have succeeded at last. This isn't just a world or some kind of simulation. This sounds like this is supposed to be the Master of Masters prison. And he's finally out of it. I'll get started then. Oh wait, I almost forgot. There's more. Like I said, we've been fighting darkness for a long, long time. During this battle, darkness shed its form and began attacking our hearts instead of our bodies, claiming countless allies of mine along the way. At some point, darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now. Darkness has no form. From 7, all is fulfilled. 13, chaos is born. As it states, darkness begins at 13. The same thing Xehanort would say. Without form, they spread throughout, became a whole. The ones that continued to spread, derived their own forms, became the heartless, while those without forms developed individual wills. Now the formless yearn to take over the bodies of those with strong hearts. Strong. Can't destroy darkness as a form. Why you need a vessel, strong heart. That's where you all come in. Wait a minute. I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say I didn't train you all just to turn you into vessels. I pushed you to become resilient enough to withstand darkness, even if it were to take over your hearts. This was your plan. This is war between people and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental. You need to be pragmatic. I chose this fate for you because I believe you could bear it. Now listen, there are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War. Is it really necessary for the unions to betray each other? It's a war they all... Okay. I used the passage, the book about the traitor. Plant doubt inside all of you for darkness gone, for them to take the bait. We all need to harbor true, real emotion. And when emotions grow and crash, they'll get stronger. And eventually the 7 shadows will try to take over our hearts. And you want them to succeed. Yes, as for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the Union leaders, and the last one will be trapped in this world. You can't do this! That sacrifice is too great. I told you not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know it all too well, because I've seen those I cared about, my closest. This is some heroic tale about the battle between light and darkness. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts. Besides, I'm not planning on sacrificing anyone. I have a safety plan. Just gonna take this. He's like, I'm done. Okay, he's done. You can tell. He's just like, you are a bad man, and your heart be your guidance. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. You are the key to the future. I'm counting on you, greater hearts. Wow. So he's the traitor. So he was written to be the traitor. Like I said, the whole thing was a farce. All he wanted to do was try to, like, literally try to, whatever these true darknesses are, he was trying to trap them. Any progress? Well, I tried looking for a way to get everyone back using the existing system, but not a viable option with the time we have. Might be another way. Not for all of the dandelions, but I think I can help with here and the others at least. Before I do anything, I want you to hop back in the lifeboat. What? I need to work quickly to have a decent shot at this. But first, I'm going to get you out of this world. What's your plan? Return 2 of the pods to the data world. That way the 3 of them will each have one. Will that work? Only one way to find me. Get in. Will we be okay on the island? The only union can escape right now is you. Furia gave me this chance to keep open and light alive. And now I'm passing it on to you. Let me do this. I don't know where or when you'll end up. Keep your goal, your waypoint, etched in your heart. I will. I assumed people's data just this one. Sisters. But I was wrong. It does. Then that will be the waypoint to guide you. I hope you get this here again. I hope I get to see you again too. May your heart be your guiding key. Right? Ooh. So Shishio? Do you think they got out? They got there safely? Of course, Brain's with them. Yeah, he's always got a plan. Someone I know. Hey. I'm so glad we can make terrible jokes at a time like this. Can't believe the world is ending. Yeah, it's so quiet. Guys? Guys? What? Oh. There's 4 of them. No need for alarm. Back here to fight. We merely ask that you open our gate before you leave. Oh yes. The darkness you fought must have told you of our purpose. Perfection. We will travel through portals and affect other worlds. And you thought we'd just agree to that? You have no choice. We overpower you. We can take over one of you here and now. You can open our gate of your own will, or out of regret and shame at losing a friend before your very eyes. Yeah, you're gonna have to make us. Once this starts, get in the lifeboat. Oh. One of us needs to survive. No! This is why people cannot defeat darkness. Are you joking? What? Max's heart has been lost to darkness. Wow. What a way to stab our own character in the back, Square Enix. Our own creation. Can I hear you? I can hear you, it's just... It's how it's gonna play out, huh? Wait, are you? I am formless. Can destroy your body. How are we doing here? Well, open a gate and we return. No. I will handle this alone. Oh, and you're gonna make us fight them. Wow. What a way to end it. I don't think any of this is gonna work for us. Oh, okay, maybe it will. They're really gonna make us do this. It's like everything we were taught and learned was all for naught. What a way to end this. Ow. This is second chance. There's nothing I can do at the moment. But you know what I can do? Fine. Well, I guess we got our finale. I'm having fun though. I'm not having a happy time. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Well. Well, now we have to just let it play out. Maybe. Oh, we have to go another turn. No, wait, we won't, because second chance will activate. No, come on. Let's just do magic damage. This is just a good mega. I need another. I'll have to pay out another. I don't know what you call it. That's fine. It's the end. Ow. There we go. $122 million. That's never gonna happen. Yeah, the only way that happens is if my lux level was 800. I can't believe we did this. This is how it ends. All of it. We've gotten in the lifeboat. Let your hatred grow. Fuels us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do. Search. That's right. You are. Wanted a master of mastery. Huh? Master of luck? I thought you disappeared before the unions were created. None of that matters now. Tell me, are you a union leader? Yes, my name's Brain. And you're the only one here, I see? Working on getting other people here, but where are the others? One escaped, but two are still in the data world. That makes 4. What about the 5th? Are they gone? No. So that's yours then? No. 3 of my friends stay behind in the data world. I'm going to send both of these there, and with one they already have, they can all get back. Then what will you do? Stay here and stay alive as long as I can. I need to wake up as many of the daily stuck in the data world as possible. Master Avatar is when a world becomes enveloped in darkness, it falls into slumber. It does, but the data world is different. That world was built as a cage to entrap darkness, and if it falls to darkness, that's it. And another thing, the lifeboat is incomplete. Whoever uses it needs 2 things at their destination. Someone with memories of them, and a vessel to occupy. Were you aware of it? More or less. You have a plan? I'll figure it out no matter how long. You're pretty smart, huh? It's a shame this lifetime is the only one you've got. Let's go home. Bye, my boy. Done. Using anger to get them to open our gate for us. Through this portal, you can access and vet countless worlds. Time you rid yourself of that brittle human vessel unless you wish to waste it. Why are you laughing? I didn't think tricking you guys would be so easy. Are you all this gullible? What? You don't have a physical form, but you need a key to unlock doors for you. Seems real inconvenient. And keys can lock doors as well. If you're lock the gate back there. This one here is locked too. Looks to me like you have no way out. It was all an act? Took you long enough. How does it feel to be outsmarted? So we were playing? We weren't possessed? We were just playing a fake role the whole time? That's right. Get angry. I am smart. Not even I would have realized that it was an act. Not even I could see through it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drag you into this, dude. Yeah, it's the same machine that's in Kingdom Hearts 1. At the end of the world. Which must mean that the end of the world is Daybreak Town. They all made it out? You know. What should we do? Let's take a look outside. But I thought thought we got out. Whoa. That's... Well, I guess it's the end. Oh, way too dangerous. Takes so much time and effort to create, but I in an instant. You're difficult to understand. You mean people? No, just you. Yeah, we're all learning that very quickly, Darkness. Good one time. It is important to understand your enemy. Is it important for Darkness? Just you. All right. The chessboard makes for a small world. Easy to understand, easy to control. I'll imagine it expands slowly, one fairy tale at a time, without end or limit. No matter how large the world grows, no matter how many countless lives are spent expanding it, darkness spreads to every corner. It's kind of unfair, really. Like, we can run and we can hide, but we always seem to stick with us. But you always seem to stick with us every step of the way. You're friends, after all. I could use some time alone, you know. But where is it that you plan to run off to next? A new world, one that I can't even conceive. A world where neither light nor darkness. Where might that be? Do you know what sets people apart from other living beings? People want to believe in the future, even if they don't want to be around to see it. Even if they won't be around to see it. I want to believe in a world beyond what world of fiction. Not the data world? Nope. If you imagine hard enough, you can make anything a reality. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive. I feel like he's trying to say he wants to get a place where voices and sight can't be blank. A what? What was the blank? Wait, if this is this is just a simulator. Virtual data world. Get in. Glad I don't have to face the end alone. Not over till it's over. Hey. Well, World falls to darkness. Everyone will just go to sleep. Oh yeah. We also become Dream Eater. I kind of already knew this. This was spoiled for me, sadly. But I just wanted to know how exactly did we get to this point. What's happening? We're connected to the hearts of our Keyblade brothers. When your heart disappears, so do we. And when you fall asleep, we become your protectors. Might go into sleep. That's up to you. I could choose not to. If you don't, your heart will simply melt into the Are you saying we become Xehanort? No, no. What? Yeah, I don't want to turn into that. No, don't let me turn into Xehanort. Please let me just... I'll take the Dream Eater out. It's not over yet. Oh. Oh, we see it. We see what's coming. Good night. We don't even get to see what we turn. What? That's how they end it? What? Oh my... What? 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 I don't even know where to begin. But it's pretty clear that we were just told, yeah, now you gotta go play Dark Road. That's one thing we're gonna have to do. Thankfully, we have some gems and jewels to take with us. But what? We don't even know what Dream Eater we turned into. Stand. I don't understand what happened. Like I said, the way the story is told, like, I thought the Keyblade War was still trying to happen. Like, we were trying to build up to it. And then we found out, like, no, that already passed. And they just decided to pull us into, like, with the new freaking Union leaders. And I'm like, what? And that was the thing. Like, one of the things we were told was, like, if you hear the bells, if the bells ring, that means the war has begun. But we didn't hear bells because it was rewritten. Well, we were pulled into, like, another, we were pulled into the new data world. Somehow. I don't know. Every time now when I play a Kingdom Hearts game, I just I'm just so confused. I'm so confused. Like, we had the finale. It's like, but we did it. What is that? Oh. Oh, it's the destroyed world. See? That's how she comes back in 2. A vessel to remember. A vessel. Her cloak is the vessel, and the fairy godmothers are the ones that are the memories of her. Because they literally say in Kingdom Hearts 2, when they see the cloak, don't think about her. Don't even remember her. No, this is just... This is like... said, were they scattered across time and not only time but like different, like not only worlds but different times? The heartbeat guiding. Brain. No, it's not brain. We already know that the power to transfer your heart into another body exists, which means it's Master Loix, the traitor. Where am I? What in the world? Who is that? Is that Black Mage? Oh. He must be brain. Yeah? Here. As I thought. Who are you? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My name is... Gar? Digger. Give me a moment. I need to make a report. Apologies for the wait. Come, I'll take you to our headquarters. Talking about. It was decided that you would escape Daybreak Ground amidst its destruction and arrive here today. And that we would work. It was decided. What do you mean? Allow me to explain once we get there. Wait, what about the others? Some of my friends escaped with me. You are the only one who arrived in this town. I realize this all must be very confusing, but if you want, please come with me. Why are you dressed like you're from Bloodborne? Like a very, like, off-brand Bloodborne. Like a very bad version of it. Like a cheap... This is the cheap version of Bloodborne. Is that the original Keyblade Master and founder of this town, Scala Kalam? That looks like... That's history? Yep. When he came to, he rebuilt Daybreak Town into this. I know. To the earth. Oof. That's it. That's the story. Okay. Well, we did it. As of now, I think I'm the only one that's made it though. Yep, I'm the only one that's done it. I don't think anybody even knows that the final 2 quest lines are out. But yeah. We did it. Oh. Collect them all, please. I need them. And here I go. Late to the party, of course, but... This has been a really emotional roller coaster. I don't know what to even think or even feel from anything. I just don't know what to do. But I guess all these years waiting, wondering how this would end, and now we have it, and it's just like, wow. What a ride. What a really insane ride, everybody. Yeah, and like I said, I played this game at launch, and I kept up with it as best as I could, but I just couldn't because it started getting so heavy pay to win. But now playing it like this, and being able to finally do it, like, without really worrying about, like, having to pay to win. Because like I said, they gave us just enough tools and stuff to do what you need to. But yeah, that's it. We're done. The story is done. I can't believe it. Oh. Yes. Oh, I had 3 of these? Oh. Oh, look, it's bad. No, that's Rox. It's my fault. Oh. That's it. We are done. are done with this game, so pretty much for good. I mean, I gotta do Dark Road. I have to still load it up. Probably sometime this weekend I'll load it up in the evening, but other than that, we're done with this story. I hope everyone enjoyed watching this madness. I need to get some sleep. I gotta be up tomorrow. I'm done. Yeah, I'll start probably working on this sometime this weekend. I'll put this on top priority. This and Castlevania Curse of Darkness. But anyway, that's it. Good night, everyone. Good night to you, too. Good night to you, Mac.